9 Craziest Celeb Prenups in the History. 9. Nicole Kidman doesn't want Keith Urban to do drugs. When they first started dating, Keith had a serious addiction. He said, "I was taking everything." Nicole felt protective of him even though she loved him. They have a peculiar clause in their prenuptial agreement. Keith receives $600,000 for each year that they remain wed. The money is only awarded if he maintains his sobriety. 8. Jessica Biel is insured against Justin Timberlake's cheating. Justin was well known for his escapades. Jessica requested that their prenup have an infidelity clause as a result. If Justin betrays her, he will be forced to pay $500,000 in damages. If he wanted children, he would also need to be loyal for a very long time. Given that they had two, he must have succeeded in doing so. 7. Brad Pitt lost custody of his kids automatically. Angelina Jolie does not often part with her children. This was expressly stated in the marriage contract she signed with Brad. If they ever got divorced, she wanted him to lose custody of all 6 children. Yet, the law prohibits custody terms in prenuptial agreements. Hence, Angelina substituted infidelity for divorce. 6. Catherine Zeta-Jones will get paid millions if she divorces. For each year they were married, Michael Douglas will be obligated to pay her $2.8 million. She receives an additional $5 million if he cheats. 5. Mark Zuckerberg and Priscilla Chan's time is regulated. Their prenup stipulates that Priscilla get at least one date night each week. She is also granted at least 100 unbroken minutes of solitude. During this period, neither partner is permitted to access social media. 4. Charlie Sheen's prenups are pretty ironic. Charlie has always been a contentious figure. He was well known before the rape accusations. He seemed to thrive on substance abuse, violence, and rampant cheating. Thus, all 3 of his spouses insisted on prenuptial agreements with stipulations prohibiting infidelity. His second wife, Denise Richards, received $4 million for their 4 years of marriage. 3. Tiger Woods used a prenuptial agreement as bait. Elin Nordegren, a Swedish model, was his one and only spouse. She divorced him in 2010, after 6 years together. Elin received $110 million as per the provisions of their prenuptial agreement. 2. Elizabeth Taylor's last husband went from rags to riches. Larry Fertensky was Liz Taylor's 7th, and final, husband. They crossed their paths when they both were in rehab. Liz agreed to give him $1 million as part of their prenuptial agreement. The only requirement was that they stay married for a minimum of 5 years. Larry hired a divorce lawyer 5 years later and quickly dumped her. 1. Ice-T and Coco's prenup is the most intimate. Perhaps the rapper married the model because of her curves. Because he's determined to never share it with anyone. The strangest clause in their prenup is that Ice will get to keep Coco's breast and buttock implants if they ever get divorced.